Explosive rant. Rick Barry unleashes fury on Boston Supermax for Jaylen Brown. Analytical assessment of Jaylen Brown's Supermax contract. A critical evaluation. The recent contractual agreement between Jaylen Brown and the Boston Celtics, encompassing a substantial 5-year, $306 million extension, has ignited fervent discussions within the basketball community. Brown's eligibility for the esteemed designated veteran exception, colloquially dubbed the Supermax, was solidified through his inclusion in the 2023 All-NBA second team. Consequently, Brown's remuneration propels him to the apex of NBA history in terms of compensation, at least until subsequent Supermax packs materialize. Rick Barry, an accomplished former Golden State Warriors guard, voiced his resolute disapproval of Brown's exorbitant arrangement in a recent interview. Barry, a former NBA champion, lucidly conveyed his skepticism concerning Brown's capacity to justify the inflated stipend accorded to him. Expressing his astonishment at the $306 million figure, Barry, in conversation with Joy DeAngela, underscored Brown's point production, which averages at 18.5 points per game. Barry's incredulity was evident as he dissected the financial implications. You know, his average is 18.5 points per game. He's going to make $69.5 million in the last year of his contract. But 18.5 points per game, that's nothing, seriously. I mean, I like him. He's a nice player, but, man, he's got to improve his game. Barry's candid remarks further addressed Brown's propensity for turnovers and his tendency to force plays, a critique he also extended to Brown's teammate Jason Tatum. He attributed these shortcomings to the Celtics' previous loss to the Warriors, emphasizing turnovers as a crucial factor. Compounding the scrutiny directed towards Brown was his lackluster performance during a pivotal Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals against the Miami Heat this summer. However, it remains evident that the Celtics' most viable avenue towards securing a coveted 18th championship banner hinges on the continued presence of both Brown and Tatum on the roster. Given this context, the decision to extend Brown's tenure with the franchise assumes an unequivocal rationale. As the ink dries on this colossal contract, expectations loom large for Brown. Celtics enthusiasts fervently anticipate an elevation in his playmaking prowess and a resurgence of his defensive intensity.